because it's like my North Node is Virgo, and then I'm a Pisces Aries cusp, which I think was like purposely done by the universe to catch people off guard. And then my cusp is like at the beginning and the end of the astrological chart. So yeah, it's like I'm the beginning and the end, baby. But that may be how you feel too, or maybe there's what some people are feeling too, like, oh, that was where I could have had a beginning until I let it end. I don't know, but you're doing what makes sense and what makes sense to your soul, not your mind, because sometimes your mind is like, I don't know, like I feel like an energy of like people pleasing. So don't be a people pleaser, Aries. Yeah, because your level up is coming. This level up is coming for you. Ooh, maybe you have a childish cousin too. Ooh, I saw that in here. All right, let's see. So you may be entering or in a relationship or connection with somebody, and they feel like you're the sweetest thing they've ever known. Oh, that's probably true. Yep. Yep. It's probably true that they love you. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, there's a Scorpio that may be significant. Oh my gosh. These readings today are spicy. She stays wet and ready. Mwah. Oh my gosh, I might have to turn the comments off. Yeah, divine masculine's traditional aspects are always paramount. Divine feminine appreciates this. So there's a connected relationship that you're either in or getting in where the traditional aspects, like the feminine is very submissive to the masculine, and he appreciates that. But the divine feminine appreciates the stability and authority of Aries, right? Of this male energy, and that's what keeps this woman these readings are spicy today. That's what keeps this divine feminine woman like pleased. Okay, so results are guaranteed. That's also for like you, like whatever you are planning to do right now, Aries, results are guaranteed. Maybe there's somebody else out there that was trying to impersonate you. Oh my gosh, this set of cards, I mean, it's that laundry basket. I didn't even know these were in this laundry basket, but wow. Whoever's been impersonating you or was impersonating you, they're afraid for their lives, but they cannot withstand what's coming to them. It's kind of like they're afraid for their lives. They don't want to think about it. And there's so many thoughts running through their head. There's so many things that they're thinking about that could be, their karma or their, reality, since that's what we're working off of, right? Did my eyes just cross like that? Okay, I don't know, but I have to watch this and see. That was creepy to me. She thought her stuff didn't stink, but people are telling her to her face now. So whoever this energy is, I don't know if maybe this is a Scorpio that tried to impersonate you, because that's the only sign that's come out so far. Yeah, you're off limits. You are off limits. People cannot put that right in the middle. People can't impersonate you. People can't, try to get in your business. None of that. Ooh, my gosh. There's a Sagittarius energy out here. That's my South Node too. With respect to like work and business. Okay, what's this coming up about work and business? You're going to be enjoying the simple things in life that is important to you both. So this is more about the relationship. The simple things, like whoever this is, they do work a lot maybe that you're getting involved with or that you are involved with. Maybe they work a lot and you respect that, is what I'm understanding. And you make the time to appreciate the simple things in life. Like it may just be you guys, taking a walk down the street on this person's lunch break. Like you're the type of person that would drive or, to go and sit with somebody for 15 minutes on their lunch break just to have that time, that face-to-face one-on-one. So this is really good because that's a great, character or quality in a person who's willing to come to where you are and be present versus call me on your break. Like, let me see your face, let me hold you, let me hug you. This is really, 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 really beautiful. Yeah, it's like your wildest dreams. I like it. Wild. It's already very wild. I have these other ones over here that I was trying to pull out so that I can read those all together. But there's this maybe Leo that's a shapeshifter who like pretended to be one person in front of other people and then was somebody else behind the scenes. They are SOL. If you don't know what that means poop, out of luck. They're out of luck. No mas. No mas. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah. And the fact that you're off limits is what I'm understanding here. Maybe this has something to do with your South Node, since my South Node is Sagittarius and it's out here. But like the shots fired, it's kind of like there's this shots fired energy, and that's why you're off limit, because they already fired shots. They already came for you. So now it's just kind of like the get back, the payback. Take that, take that. That's what I heard. Anyway, you're off limits. Shots fired. You're going to do what you need to do for you. I hear the divine is taking care of the rest. The universe is taking care of the rest. Oh, there's so many beautiful love messages. Yeah, this conspiracy against you has caused them to forfeit a good life. Like, yeah, what do they think happens? You know, they were lost in indecision and fantasy, you know, dwelling on negative things versus like thinking positive and responding to the positive thoughts in their head. Because a lot of these people were just thinking things, right? They just thought. You know, like people that jump in the comments talking about, oh, you want to do this? And it clearly says this is a tarot card reading. But anyway. Oh, this is so beautiful. Ooh. This is so beautiful. Well done, collective. Let me get these out. A karmic is gonna fall ill suddenly and pass before treatment can even begin. So there's somebody who's going to pass. That was in the Pisces reading too. It's like they come in threes, so 3 people may be going. Gotta go, gotta go. It's not our call on when your time is. It's time though. This came out in the other reading too. This is so wild. This is do what makes sense to your soul, not your mind. So you're following your soul. It's not even like your heart. It's like your soul. There's something deeper. You know, it's deeper than your heart. You know, your heart here. Your heart is here on this planet, in this flesh, in this body, in this. It's deeper than that. It's in your soul. It cannot be separated from you. Where you can be separated from this life, right? Your life can end, right? Whatever you're doing, you can't be separated from this. It resides within you. All right. I guess that was maybe that's also because you realize that money is a tool, just like time. And so you have to make time for the things that you want if you want them all to be, you know, beneficial to you. Manipulation and humiliation will end once you know yourself. So I feel like that's where you're at too. You learned about like who you really are and like how people could attempt to manipulate or try to humiliate you, you know, just by saying something behind your back kind of energy. You also realized a lot of money, you know, energy and information, and time is what I'm getting to. Time. There's something about time. Like you spend your time wisely. Yeah. Ooh. So this is for this card here. Something a smell just reminded me of like elementary school, like crayons and like, I don't know. There's something, I feel like it's elementary. It was like, it's a no-brainer. Maybe that's what it means, because the no is in reverse, but it's like, whoever this is, they're claiming that they thought that their business was legitimate when they're on tape at dinner explaining the whole entire business and like how they do it and how they get away with it with glee. They're like happily explaining like, oh no, and then I log into this and then I do this. And so maybe they thought they were getting away with something is what I saw there. Okay. Oh, so yes, this is the next part. So this very busy partner of yours. This is work and then business. Like, it's got a lot going on, eh? But whatever they do it well. It looks like, you know, well done. You know, well done. I love that song. If I could belt it out right now, but I haven't had any tea or nothing. But you're going to be enjoying, you're going to be in this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, enjoying the good life, financially secure, wealth in business and leadership, you know, and secure in that aspect. It's because you took the chance, you know, to follow your soul's inclination, to abandon something in search of something better. It wasn't like, oh, this is working, I'm just going to go see if there's anything better out there. No, this isn't working. I've got to go look for something better. And that was a wise decision. You both feel like others are a distraction from loving each other. So you and your person feel like, you know, like, gosh, like, okay, I gotta go take care of this real quick. Kind of energy, like, all right. You both feel like others are a distraction from loving each other. Some welcome, some tolerate it and appreciate it just the same. Yeah, it's like, You appreciate people, you and your person do. You welcome people to be around you, you and your person do, and you tolerate certain individuals that you're like, you can, you could shorten down the amount of time that you spend with them. But you both still feel like everybody, even though you accept, and love everybody too, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's something special about you and your person. Decidedly so. Like, who can, like, good for you. I'm excited for you. Like, that's what you need. His plans are what make her feel so secure. So the fact that this person is actually planning and doing things and, communicating to you like, okay, I'm going to, I'm working on something special for you. Like, those things excite you too. She and he love hearing your voice. So like, there's a mutual, you guys both like hearing each other's voices, like talking on the phone, maybe watching old video messages and stuff like that or something like that. There's a lot of respect that you guys have for each other. And that's why this level up in any emotionally healthy relationship is coming in. Expect gifts, Aries. And of course, we're going to end it on the one that I was like, this is too racy. He likes that you get wet when you are giving him head. When you sloppy toppy, you get, I don't know. What is going on? Okay. There's a lot of protection in this relationship because you guys took the time. Like, you weren't rushing it. You weren't trying to, move forward when it wasn't, right. You were both very focused on harmony. Yeah, that's why it's so protected as well. No, I'm not married. That was in the Pisces reading. Let's see. Yeah, very protected. Very protected. Okay. Aries. What's this one? That is funny. Yeah, your boss daddy's coming right in. Like, right there. Just keep them there. Yeah. Maybe because you guys share a lot of like divine information and like knowledge, and there's this like sacred knowledge that you guys share, like high priestess, high priest energy. So that's another thing. Yeah, what's gonna happen? Yeah, there's a lot of protection. Like there's a clergy that's even protecting this. They've been educated maybe by this boss daddy or this boss energy. That could be you as well. You stand up for yourself, so that works, right? That's why there's all this protection. Yeah, and also because you're smart. Aw. And you have a lot of gifts to share with your intellect. And again, it's something that's in your soul. So it can't be, you have an exceptional ability about yourself. So it's not something that can be, maneuvered or taken away. Like they cannot duplicate your DNA, because it doesn't evolve the same as learning lessons because it's AI. That's just, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's something that some clown was trying to throw into a shift, or maybe someone was trying to maybe send you some energy to be nervous or concerned about, AI and cloning things. I see a lot of stuff in the media and being, alluding to a lot of different things, but this blow up that's a part of yours is going to eliminate any concerns about such things, is what I'm understanding. All right, what else? All right. Okay. Yeah, so you've even, yeah, this is exactly what I just said. You showed your person, you educated your person, maybe even like the shared knowledge, the sacred knowledge. You showed your person, and your person showed you how to repair, restore, restart, and renovate different things in your life. Maybe even before even coming into union connection, maybe it was just kind of like, I saw you, you saw me somewhere, and then we continued to remember each other's faces. Yeah, so whoever this energy is, this person was a hard worker, and I feel like it's a matched energy. Like you don't have to work hard at the same things, you just have to be capable of putting in similar energy. So that's what I'm understanding is what this boss energy sees. Like you see each other. There's a lot of hard work that is being rewarded on both ends. That's why this jackpot energy is coming in. It's being, yeah, this whole like all this money, inheritance, unexpected money, winning money, making just a lot of good money because you have smart business ideas, is what I'm hearing here. That's all protected there. Yeah. Yeah. And there's something about like you're celebrating, you're feeling good, you're going to be attending some celebrations and feeling well, feeling very well. You feed your body well, you have a lot of health, good health. feeding your soul. Yeah. And that food for thought. So where some people may think you're daydreaming, you're actually thinking further into detail for your plans, which is smart. That's what intellectuals do. They think. Yeah. Maybe even you or your person are, discussing this parenthood, or maybe you guys have recently discussed like how the parenting of, children from another relationship would go. Yeah. Like, how is this going to work out? But it looks like it worked out just fine. Yeah. There's this universe will meet all of your needs. Yeah. It's like this is an offering, like that by this person offering their, if this is a masculine energy coming into a feminine's life who has children, or a feminine who's going into a masculine's life who has children, or both. Either way it goes, those relation, or you plan on having children together, like there's just a lot of like smart, smart, like just very wise energy here in this reading. Are we still on Aries? Goodness. Yeah. This is a gift from the universe, is what I'm hearing here. This jackpot, it's so protected. This is a gift from the universe to you and your person, because you guys wouldn't both be able to receive it if you weren't both married, if you both weren't worthy, right? If you both weren't married to the idea and the concept of being, monogamous and committed and, devoted to each other and, devoted to your own happiness as well as, the other person. It's like, yeah, I'll rub your feet, but can you get my back? Kind of energy. That's also this offering energy. It's like you have a lot to offer one another as well. That's also why this was being put together. Okay, well, Aries, let me get you a few. Oh, this one. I was using this one too. That's so wild because this is a lot of good cards that just came out. And this deck that I just took this out is usually the messy one because it has the T, what's the T cards and all kinds of stuff. But I guess you ain't, you ain't negotiating. You on the clock. You ain't negotiating no mess. You ain't, it won't even come out. Listen, you don't deal with broken people, okay? That time is up. I love this. Make sure you're taking time to smile today. That's the thing too. Like I think that was a download I got because I sit outside and I bird watch because I bought bird seed, and so it's been delightful to sit out sometimes too. While I've got something in the oven or whatever. That could be significant too for your relationship. But just getting to see all the different birds. Like I didn't know there were so many different birds here in this place that I lived. You see, all different types of stuff. But then there was a hummingbird. Hummingbirds almost kiss me almost every other week. Yeah, there's something about me and hummingbird. I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyway, this is about you. There is a lot of potential here. For this child, like this is it. This is it. Make no mistakes. This is it. You got to know better. Things are hot between you and this person. Like I've said that already, but it's because you guys also have this like enterprising spirit to pursue and achieve goals. It's not just a chase of like a person or pursuit of, finding the right person. It's also like the goal is to maintain that relationship, right? And keep the person and keep yourself, don't lose who you are in the relationship. And it's about time that you met someone that, is your match for that. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. That, can match you and can, that you guys have the right, what I'm understanding is like you have the right resources for one another. So that's what it really is. This jackpot. You have the right resources for one another to ensure that you guys live a very luxurious life is what I keep hearing. Okay. All right. Yeah. The only thing you guys might need to worry about, or not worry about, just be cautious of, is burnout. But I think you can see it in your person. Yeah, you and your person can see it in one another. Like I know for sure, like the divine masculine that I know that I'm going to be with, because I claim my man. But the one that I'm going to be with, like I can tell when he's been working too hard, like his eye gets, a little droopy, but mine's does the same. So that may be something as well. Like you're able to see that, like, so you guys will be able to confront, and do a comparison. Like, do you think you need to take a break or, I don't know. It's a very giving relationship where you both know each other and can see things. And so by communicating, it helps eliminate fatigue, is what I'm understanding. Yeah. So in that second, that immediate now, you know, when you guys realize things about one another or whatever, it keeps you in the upright because you don't, you guys don't get into this like, I don't know, like, I don't know, y'all wear yourselves out. Not in that way, is what I'm understanding. Not in that way, but like in a good way. I'm gonna take this. Yeah. And then the upright behind it, I'm gonna take that too for you. All right. So it looks like that's what's growing out here for you, as well as these children or the relationships with children that you guys both have and will share together. And again, this is time. It's time for this. So I hope that this has been helpful. I'll catch you in the next one later.